Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ray Lightborn, and I'm back for another episode. I've actually had a very productive day. I'm going to see if what's all going on here. Gonna have to grab some more biofuel. Actually, so this is my inventory from the day, as you can see from the. Most of this came from a. Well, some of this was already in my inventory. But most of this came from a lockbox. And as well as I'm doing with food, I should probably build a refrigerator. Anyway, so sorry. So most of this came from a lockbox, but it was quite a productive run. Potassium. As I'm sure you can detect, I am actually. Nope, want that back. Keep that, nope. That. Water. Make a berry out of it. Okay. Oh man, I didn't put that away. So I'm actually doing pretty darn good with ammunition. Fuel. I don't know why I wasn't putting that away. Yeah, actually I perhaps should try and build a refrigerator. I do have enough to build another grenade, I think, but what's a refrigerator cost? Or fridge, sorry, fridge cost. 12, 15, 10. 1,200. Wow. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could use some more of this. So, I did install the grow light, which actually is pretty interesting. So I turned it on. It actually has only been growing for maybe half a day. And anybody that's had one of those growing plots will tell you that that growth in half a day is insanely high. Give me some of that again. Let's top the ash off. And obviously I'm not hurting for ash, so I'm not really all that concerned about it. Potassium. So I could make more gunpowder. I'm actually more interested in making more casings. So you know what? Let's shut that off. I would like actually, so what do I have for metal fragments? I have 11 and 17, so I need more iron fragments. I could create an additional lens, but again it would require iron fragments. I should actually... So there's firepower, clip size, and reload. On the shotgun, I would say reload would probably be 244. Wrong place. Sorry. I would say reload. Iron. Reload would be your biggest thing. So here, I'm going to upgrade this. Obviously the firepower will be nice too, but I can take out a level 3 bear with pretty much just one hit. I'm sorry, level 3 wolf with just one hit. I haven't tried the bears, and I probably should, but I'm seriously considering upgrading the reload speed. So if I can get 2 shots from the shotgun closer together, that would significantly increase the damage that thing does, obviously. So that's something of interest. Can I actually redo it again? No, I have to wait for power. So 650, 70, 500. Clip size doesn't really interest me. Not in the shotgun. That would definitely interest me in the pistol, though. I'm gonna do that. Although firepower would be kind of nice on the pistol as well. Reload, I don't know that is as necessary on the pistol. If you could see out of the corner of the screen there, my plants just took another step forward. So let's upgrade the clip size. And then see what we need. We need another 535 for the next clip size. Well, maybe actually, I don't know. Well, let's see. Wait until it actually upgrades. Yeah, so that's now 1,035 and then 12. So I could do the reload on the pistol, but I don't consider that to be necessary. So that is interesting, though, that let's look at the, now that I've modified all 3 weapons. Oh, that's interesting. So the dots have different colors, and when you hover over the weapon, it shows you, what you're getting. Because right here, you've got a clip size level 1, which gives me 2 extra rounds. So I should actually be able to put 9 rounds now into that gun. The reload on this one is a level 15, so it's a 15% increase. Ah, see, that's why the fridge would be nice. So a little trick I learned, if you eat this as it is rotten, it will give you absolutely nothing. If I now put it back on the fire and overcook it, cook it to a point of burnt, it actually will give me a little bit. It's not high amount by any stretch of the imagination, but it will give you a little bit. Oops, sorry, put that right. Okay. I don't need the generator running. This refiner is running. Honestly, I think my most important thing to refine is iron. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna bring one of my chickens out. Refine that. And put this and this away. Okay, so I also should consider the fridge, but let's see what I can do about the animal housing. 8, 12, 7, 450. Okay, so all I need now for the animal housing is the 450 and the 90, which unfortunately, oh no, I do have some fuel. Nice. Okay, so here is an example. So the burnt steak now gives me 5 protein, 3 hunger, but I lose a couple hydration, where before it actually gave me nothing. The burnt liver gives me 5 protein, 4 hunger, minus 2 hydration, so it's actually a little better. In any case, it is much better than the alternative, which was absolutely nothing. Now, I don't know, and it would be interesting to find out whether or not these now will stay forever. You know, if they're burnt to a point of lack of value, do they spoil? I was considering, let's fuel that one all the way up. I had some fuel to that one. I don't need all this. Top that one off. Okay, well, I have an uncooked liver. What? I really did have a lot in my inventory. I didn't see that uncooked liver until right now. Bugger. It's too bad I can't build that fridge. But that's going to take me some time. I have to build another power. And I would really prefer to build the animal housing. So, let's see where the light is. The sun is, I should say. Let's give that some more ash before I leave. Come on. Ooh. Slightly cooked. Take it back. Let's top that off before I leave. The water actually, just FYI, I have just found in containers. Really? Still slightly cooked? Oh, of course. I'm about to head out and, oh look, the sun's going down. Alright, well, that works, I guess. So let's do a quick sprint around the area. I'd consider aggravating the hunters, but as the sun is going down, I don't know how much I want to aggravate them at this point of the day. Mostly because if I die, I don't really want to be trying to find my body in the dark. it was a very productive day today so far. Not much going on as far as any more grenades or anything, but I've had quite the haul today. Looks like my day is holding out too. Quite a few boxes right around my immediate area. Why can't I see the hunter base? I have to go look through my window. I can see it from my window. Might have to go, or I should say I will go. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I think that's a lockbox. And there's a level 4 or level 3 bear, so we are not going for that anymore. Relatively certain it was a lockbox anyway, so I don't have a pick on me, and the last time I generated a lock pick, thinking, oh well, I'll just generate one on your back, the lockbox was gone when I got back. So, seeing as the sun is quickly setting over the hill, he thinks it's time to go back into base. I'm trying to remember what I was waiting on. Oh, look at that. Well, they're still up there. I saw a blue light. Not that I imagine they would have moved. Actually, I take it back. I can't really see them. Unless that right there is their building. That might be their building. Let's see how we're doing on power here. We are going down, not up. Okay, well, time to generate some power. Because I really want that animal housing built this time around. So let me put... No. There we go. Nice. So I think this actually would be the first night cycle. So it hasn't even been a full in-game day. And my plants are almost half. Now this would be kind of nice just because it would give me a 25% reduction in cost. But it's not high priority at this point, I don't think. 9. I can't think of anything I was really specifically trying to do. Could build a casing, I think, if I have 5. I can't remember if I had 5. I do have 5. So just for the experience of doing it, I will build a casing right now. Here's hoping it generates more than just 1. 3. Well, that's not too bad then. It's not that bad, so at least it doesn't generate just 1. It generates more than that. 20 metal fragments. What was I trying to do? I don't remember now. What I was trying to do. started building this thing? No, I need to clean out my inventory. None of which goes in there. I don't remember what I need, so I'm just going to grab everything. Apparently there's a bunny rabbit outside. Oh, look. So I got my power, now I just need my mass, which means I now have to turn this thing on. And because I don't want to wait around, I'm going to generate the thing, which actually I don't know that that's really going to help me. Yeah, I'm losing 8 power. Holy cow, yeah, we're not overdriving this thing. If I remember correctly, I need 90? 90, which actually we're not that far from. So that's interesting. 2 generators will actually maintain a grow light, a refiner, and a mass generator. So as long as you keep fuel in 2 different generators, you can maintain a decent output. Okay, so we now have the mass. We need to, no, there. Actually, because we have the mass, shut this off. Now my power generation should go up significantly. As is demonstrated by it shooting through the roof. Animal housing we now have. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, we will place that down, and I think actually, well, it's still dark, but well, I don't know if it'll be dark by the time I'm ready to do it, but I was going to say I think I might actually go out and place the animal housing just to see what ends up happening with those chickens I have in my inventory. Cordage, no. Being anal, I know, but oh, that's going to generate another bugger. You know, actually, so I have that. What do I need for this? 6 feathers. Well, if those animals end up being dead, we have a valiant use for them. Valiant, maybe valiant's bad. Okay, so let's go see what happens when I do this. So we're gonna place it right here. Okay, so they require water and food. Hadn't thought of that. Go free range. I don't have that. 500. Installs feces tray. And that's interesting. So with the feces tray, I get free fertilizer. The free range can roam around the housing and consume less food and water. Huh. Interesting. So the free range is kind of a high-end whatever, so I don't nice. So interesting. So my thing just spoiled. Wow. That's all I get from 10 blueberries. Wow. both those menus running. I don't think I do. 0.56. So let's eat these two. Oh wait, I didn't look at the fuel level. You know what? I'm gonna burn one of these up. Oh, I only have one. Oh, cotton pick it. Okay. Well, so that's interesting. Those chickens have been in my been in this box for a long time, at least 2 or 3 days. And yet, in the animal housing, half, not bad. In the animal housing, they're as if they hadn't been there at all. I'm going to see if they can eat the medicine plants. So let's go try the water, or see what the water does. That was 10 berries. Give you that. Split one water. Actually gives you a decent amount. Let's split those, see if they'll eat this. Nope. So they won't eat the medicine. Well, the water I now have at max. Shoot, what did I put on my fire? Did I mean to do that? Fortunately, I don't remember. So put the water back. So the chickens. See, right now I got a junk load of ash, so I don't know that I need the fertilizer. Now, if I built a second one of these, then it would make sense to get the fertilizer. Although the fertilizer, I would assume, is more effective than the is more effective than the ash. So let's build a couple of bullets. Alright, well, it was a good episode. I will be signing off here. Please do, if you like this video and found it entertaining and or informational, please give me a like, a subscribe, and or share as you wish. Rain Lightborn signing off.